Yanni in Egypt. It's such a pleasure and such an honor. This is the second time, but this time it's by the Mediterranean.
Absolutely. I love it here. I love it. Look at all this. It's so amazing. And what you guys created for the concert is stunning.
Amazing?
It's stunning. I cannot believe how much work has gone into this.
And it's fabulous how many fans you have. All these people are coming all the way to
Oh
here to enjoy your music and see you in person and enjoy the magic.
I love this. And I tell you something. This morning, it was 5:30 in the morning, and I hadn't gone to sleep yet. And I walked out in my hotel, on my hotel balcony, and I looked outside, and I felt like I was at home. I could see the ocean, the sunrise was coming up. It was just beautiful and quiet, nobody out there. And I knew one thing, that if I looked straight north, moved to the west a little bit like that, straight shot, I would be at my Kalamata,
Yes.
Greece. Exactly there. And I thought, I'm looking at the same ocean. This feels like Kalamata.
So it
very
feels
much.
like home here.
It does. Well, Egypt is home for me. All of Egypt. But this in particular feels more like the place I was born, actually. It's pretty awesome.
It's one culture, it's one Mediterranean Sea, and your music is universal. And your music unites people. This is the beauty of your music and the beauty of Yanni. So how does this trip compare to the first trip when you were by the pyramids, the great pyramids of Egypt?
Wow. There's only one first. You know, it can never be replaced. That experience of coming to Egypt for the very first time, that can never be replaced.
It was historic.
Yes, that's a classic. It's going to be around forever.
Right.
So I hope this one too. We have new music, we have everything. This is a different feeling. It's a little more relaxed. We're by the ocean, on a beach. The atmosphere is beautiful. It feels, just being by the water for me is I'm Greek, I just like the water.
I heard you once say you're in your element when you are in the water.
Oh, you heard that.
I have studied well.
You have?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The water, I've been swimming since I was 2 years old.
And then you studied psychology.
Yes, all of that.
And then you decided to pursue your dream and become a mega musician. So let us talk about music a bit. Does the venue, the place, the culture play a role in your selection of the tracks that you play?
Of course.
It does.
Of course. And it also, most importantly, is not the selection of the tracks, it's the way we play the tracks, the way you play the songs.
It differs from one time to the other?
Absolutely, the way you feel. This is it's one thing to have the Sphinx right behind you. It's much more serious.
Right.
It's important. It's in a World Heritage Monument. This is more Mediterranean, relaxed. We're going to play differently tonight.
So you improvise?
Absolutely.
The whole band improvises with you as well?
Not so easy, but they watch me, and sometimes we make things last a little longer or a little shorter, just depending on how I feel. We switch songs depending on the audience and the way if the moon is out tonight, or if, the way it feels.
What inspires you, Yanni?
Life.
Life.
Life inspires me. That is the main inspiration. Life is... If you have to live, open your heart, be open like this, and life comes in and it teaches you.
You embrace it.
I embrace it and I live it to the fullest. It's very important. These moments are not ever to be repeated.
True.
It's the same thing. This concert can never be repeated.
True, very true.
It's going to happen only one time, tomorrow night. Now we're going to rehearse in a little while, but tomorrow night, only one time. Can never be done again.
How do you prepare for such a night? How do you prepare for the audience? How do you put yourself in the mood and you still get the same kick when you stand on stage and face the audience, and it's such a beautiful place with the background, with the sea and...
That's not difficult, because this atmosphere, it's why if you're inside a theater and it's closed, maybe I need a little more help. This, you just stand here and you look around and you go, okay, I'm ready.
I'm here.
This is great. It feels amazing. It feels amazing, I'm having so much fun. just being here, it opens your heart, and it's, again, I'm close to my element, the water, love the colors. It's very easy.
Your music is very special. It's not classic, it's not rock, it's not new age. I know you don't like the term new age, but it's timeless. It's beautiful. It's fun, and it's very human and emotional.
Thank you. That's very nice.
How do you manage to do that?
I just tell the truth. I live life. I travel a lot. I see and feel and I really connect with a lot of different cultures from around the world. That affects me. It has an effect. I mean, it's profound effect. It changes me, and as it changes me, it changes the music that I write. And it's again, it goes back to life being my inspiration. You live it. It's my traveling also. That's the most important part. Is that, you know, we were talking about you go straight north and a little bit to west, and I can go swimming to my house in Kalamata. The world is so small.
It is.
It's just a baby little place, and we are all so related.
So
We're
true.
so close to each other.
So true.
And I have made it a mission in my life to point that out to everyone as I go around the entire globe. And I have been pretty much in most countries on this planet. Not everyone yet, but a lot of them. And I spend a lot of time, especially trying to convey this message. The message of, I try to educate each culture about the other ones that I have met.
You actually do that on stage, because I've learned that your band members are from different cultures and different nationalities.
Yes,
So this is also a very strong message.
Absolutely. They're from everywhere in the world, and they have been like that. Even though sometimes we change, you can look up on stage and you can see Cuba, you can see Chicago, you can see China, you can see Germany, you can see America, you can see Armenia, you can see Greek, American.
You can see Egypt.
Yes. Oh, you can see. Of course, you can see Egypt everywhere. But I'm talking about the musicians.
Yes, I know.
Themselves. It's so everywhere I look, all these people bring with them their ideas,
Absolutely.
you know, what they love, about who they are. You know, they're real. I have a Russian cellist and a female cellist from Nottingham, England, too. So it just happens that way. I'm not looking for musicians from all over the world. I'm just looking for the best musicians that I can find.
And that's also why you incorporate different instruments from different countries, right?
Absolutely. As soon as I hear something I like, and if I understand it, if I understand the meaning of the instrument, and I begin to understand the culture, I go, you know, let's work with this one.
Okay.
And bring it in. I like the sound because they're evocative, the sounds. And I've used quite a lot of instruments in my life.
So maybe this time you'll be incorporating an Arabic instrument?
Eventually we will, of course.
Fantastic. You are so connected to nature. And whenever you are on stage, you always talk about how beautiful life is and how beautiful love is.
Yes.
Who plays the major role in your life for you to emphasize both these two important elements?
Wow, it's a great question. Well, I do know that love is the most powerful force in the world.
Yeah.
That's, at least in my lifetime, there's nothing more powerful than love. It has been like that. I was taught unconditional love by my mother. It began there, at home.
Yeah.
My parents both. They taught us love. Mind you, both of them, this is very interesting too, very important. Both of them had been through a lot of war. World War II, and then 5 years of a Greek Civil War. And they came out of those two wars being the most peaceful, most loving people in the world, and they did not want their children to experience violence. They only wanted us to know love. And that's how it began. It began at home. We were taught like that. And as I progressed and I opened my own wings and I flew away from home and I started traveling around the world, then I realized there's nothing else. There's only love. Everything else, you're enslaved. Hatred enslaves you. You're done. Love is freedom. You're completely free.
True.
And it's working, and it's a great message, and we need it nowadays. We need it. Tolerance, please.
Tolerance. That's such an important word.
Everybody has to learn tolerance. No exceptions. Everyone has to learn tolerance. It's not a luxury. It's a necessity.
Necessity. So true. And you gave this on to Crystal.
Oh, yeah.
From your dad to
Yeah.
Felita to Crystal.
Yes.
Crystal, I think, is the real gem and love of your life.
Of course she is. She's my inspiration. She's also, I call her my Lady Hawk, because she watches over me. In fact, where is she? She's over there. Hi.
Hi.
She's hiding. We'll get her.
She's beautiful. God bless her.
Thank you. Thank you. And she inspires me. She pushes me on. Go ahead, do it. Do it. You can do it. If I get nervous about something, I'm not sure, or as I do major events, sometimes I get a little, well, I'm worried about this, worried about that. She's going, no problem, you got
You
this.
can do it.
No, yes, I love that.
I know we're running out of time, but this is one important question that I have to ask you. When when your fans see you, you are a star to them. But you are also a human being.
Yes.
And stars, as magnificent and shining as they are human beings. And human beings go through ups and downs,
Yes.
but they pull themselves up again. I know you've been down many times, but you got yourself up again. What is the message that you send to the youth these days for them to be able to go on in life in spite of its challenges and difficulties?
Well, first of all, it begins inside you. What you have inside you, faith in yourself, is critical. You know, life will push you, move you around, scare you. Now, just figure out what you want to do, what you're passionate about, what do you love. See, what do you truly love, and then just go and do that. Be passionate about what you want, and then fear goes away. And all of a sudden, you will see things that are mountains disappear. It has been my experience through my entire life, and the biggest advice I can give anyone is just be passionate and love what you want to do. Then it's not a job, it's an adventure. You're living life to the fullest, and that's what we're here to do. We don't live very long.
True.
It's very short time we're here for.
Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride. Also, create something. I mean, I'm very impressed, for example, with the monuments, the pyramids, and the Parthenon in Greece. I grew up there, seeing all that. The inspiration of what can somebody ever create that could last 5,000 years or 2,000 years? Could I write a song that would last more than a week or a month? It's very important when you're reaching for the stars. There is no limit. Don't put limits on yourself. Don't be afraid. Go into life. Fear is a destroyer. Just forget about it. Just see what you want and keep doing it and keep doing it.
Speaking of life, we have a very, very small souvenir for you that symbolizes life. This is the key of life.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is the key of life.
Wow. That's beautiful.
So this is a small souvenir from us, from Egypt to you.
So
you remember us forever.
I never will
As
forget
you are always
Egypt.
in our hearts.
This is awesome. What a great gift.
So this is turquoise, this is lapis lazuli, and this is coral, and it's mounted on silver.
Absolutely beautiful.
I'm
It's
glad
going to
you
be
like
on
it.
my desk for the rest of my life.
Fantastic.
I will have it right there.
Thank you so much, Yanni. It's
Thank
been
you.
such a pleasure and such an honor to have you, and we're looking forward to an amazing, magnificent concert as always.
Thank you.
And your next time in Egypt soon.
Absolutely. Year and a half, every year. I say every year, usually a year and a half. Took me too long this time. I won't do that again.
What would you tell your fans in Egypt? Send them a message.
Send a message?
Yes.
I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back. Somebody's getting in your way over there? No, I like it. I love Egypt and I love you. The people here are... Do you want to take this? Thank you. That's Crystal, by the way.
She's beautiful.
Crystal, yep. Thank you, honey. All right. The people of Egypt, yes, I know they see me like a star, but they don't treat me like a star. They treat me like a human being, that I belong in their family. That's extremely important. I see it in their eyes. They come to me and say, welcome to Egypt. And I see respect. I see admiration.
True.
Some people want to hug me and do things,
Out of
touch
love.
me. Yes, of course.
Yes.
But they don't go, oh, here goes a star, can I get his autograph and a picture? They just, there's genuine love.
You feel it and you
yes,
sense
I
it
can
and you see it.
Yes, I can see that. That's the most important thing, and I thank them all for that.
And we thank you so much.
Okay.
It's been such an honor, such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay.